Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today I'm bringing you another elusive deck, but this time is PNC with Bandle City. And the reason that I'm playing Bandle City is because of this new card that got released with the expansion, Skip, King of the Reef. And now the idea with this deck, combining Yuumi and Skip, is that you're able to use Skip to kind of take out one of the opponent's key cards, maybe some of the removal that they need to be able to deal with your elusives, and then you can buff up the Skip with the Yuumi so that the Skip can stay on the field and forces the opponent to have hard removal for it. Otherwise, they really lose that card for the rest of the game, really, right? So this deck is another version, another variation of those Teemo Elusives deck. Instead, playing for kind of like a more, I guess, like a slower archetype where you rely more on a big elusive unit with the Yuumi buffs, and you're relying more on Skip to kind of prevent the opponent from being able to deal with you. And of course, you still have access to all the burn that PNC gives you. So, you know, and the Heroic Reframe ends to be really good as well as a Bandle City tool to be able to let you kill your opponent when you have multiple elusives on the field. So, hope you enjoyed the games coming up soon. And if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. Enjoy the game. In this matchup, we're going against Volibear and Lissandra. So this matchup is going to be horrible for us, right? Because they have so much AoE. Even with the Skip, I don't think it's enough. I might actually keep the Clockland so that we have like more units, right? Just so that we have more draw after the opponent clears our whole board, which is going to inevitably happen. So let's go Skip at least. We'll have the Heroic Reframe to kind of keep him a little bit alive, and it lets me push an additional damage here. We can also go Kelp Maidens instead, but that's losing to Ice Shard or Fracture, so I don't want to deal with that. So there goes the Bellow's Breath. Opponent could just rip this Ebb right now if they wanted to. So we'll go like this. Ice Shard, yeah, this the Ice Shard. That's why I didn't want to go for the Kelp Maidens instead. We get to still push one. The problem here is that this guy can just lose to the Explorer now. So this guy dies to the Explorer. Guess we'll pass for now. We're getting punished by an Avalanche, and anything else that they might really throw at us. I need to push the damage. I need to push the damage. So I think I'm gonna just go for this. For the Heroic Reframe if the opponent plays anything else. Okay, so we could go for a Mystic Shot. Oh, it's a Tidal Invocation? Wait, but that's a big punish, right? We just go like this and just push another set of 4 damage. You have to have another stuff here. And you didn't hit the right target. By the way, it also means that this does 1 less now. So they didn't hit the right target and they did 1 less damage now. Unfortunately, this still means that we lose to a second Bellow's Breath or any other AoE like an Avalanche. But the opponent taking 11 damage is pretty good for us. They tapped out of stuff. Wait a second. So we just go Clockland and Sting Officer, right? Ooh, Eye of the Storm is probably better. Eye of the Storm is probably better. It's the same thing as the Mystic, but at least it's gonna be like pushing a little bit more damage. Opponent shouldn't have anything at burst speed that can deal 2 damage. The Ice Shard only deals 1. So we go like this. Ice Shard, there you go. So once they commit this Ice Shard, I'm down to go here for the draw and let myself push 2 more damage. Get them back down to 8. Force the opponent to have another spell. Tidal Invocation. Alright, so we kind of got a little bit punished by getting greedy here, but it should still be okay. We still pushed 3 damage. So maybe I should have just gone for the burn, right? If I went for the burn, I would have pushed the 5 damage and been in a better position. We can go up to Adventure. I like the heal. I like the heal. So this is 5. We just need to find 2 more damage, and this is 1. Opponent will get the Bellow's Breath back, very likely. This is only 6 damage. 6 damage. Opponent already has played double Ice Shard. They shouldn't have anything to burn us out with, right? So we'll pass. The opponent shouldn't have anything to burn us out with. I'm gonna pass here. Let them do whatever they want. This guy stays alive. I'm tempted to just put this Spell of Breath. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Now they can burn us out, right? I guess we'll have to play safe. We'll have to play safe. Let's play this Bellinger. Gives them one more target. They also get to heal up back to 11. Getting the second ebb and flow is a little bit rough. They hit the wrong target. Let's go like this. See what they have. Anakaboros. Sure. Let's go Teemo. Another Aisha? Okay, they have... Oh, wait. That's fine, right? Because we don't care about... Okay, so this lets me play both Teemo and Acorn. We just open attack, right? We just open attack. The Bellows Breath would not be a threat as soon as we open attack. And we have another 5 damage of burn. Okay, now we have 7 damage of burn. So as long as some of these guys hit, we should be okay.
Clear off.
So 5. Opponent hasn't had enough to have their Lissandra yet leveled up, right? This is... Yeah, so we just go like this. Ooh, wait. This is only dealing 2. Why did I think that was dealing 3? Is there any heal that they could have? Is there any heal that they could have? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any heal that they could have here. We just go here and just slap them down. For some reason, I thought that Whirlwind dealt 3. I was thinking of a blowback. So I was like, oh yeah, you know, I have enough damage to go even through a heal, but I just need to read the cards better, so GG's. In this match, we're going against Janna and Targon, but no other champions. Oh, I know. This is just Cosmic Call, right? This has to just be Cosmic Call. Yeah, this is just Cosmic Call. No question about it. I like the Acorn plus Yuumi combo, and the Heroic Refrain to have at least something that we can discount with the Acorn. But that allows me to go Acorn into Yuumi, and then the Acorn's gonna give me a lot of value throughout the rest of this game. We could also just go Teemo now. No, I still like the Acorn. That way we can get the Heroic Refrain down to 2 mana. I think that's probably better. So we go like this. It gets this down to 2 mana. So that we can use Yuumi and Heroic Refrain next turn if we need it. Do you have something for 1 mana that you could kill this with? I don't think so, right? Unless you have your own elusive blocker, they should have a way to stop this. Ooh, my boys just like cracked on me. So, we don't have the skip, right? Which is the fun part of this deck. So I think we're just gonna like, yeah, we're just gonna go like this. Just put Yuumi here. Even if the opponent has to have something pretty big to kill this Acorn. Again, the Heroic Refrain costing 2. Gotcha. So you have a Mystic too? If you have the Mystic, you have the Mystic. But I am going to push this 5 damage. I'm going to force the Mystic out of you. They don't have the Mystic. I will force this 5 damage. There's no question about it. Oh, Falling Star. Alright. So they got the Falling Star after. We can still go Teemo into Yuumi next turn. If the opponent wants to play Janna, that's fine. Yeah, so we can go Teemo into Yuumi. Opponent should try to kill this Teemo right away. Yeah, they went for the Janna, as we expected. We go like this, and the Teemo's going to be at 4 HP, which is going to be difficult for the opponent to deal with. Boom. That's interesting. So it makes sense, I guess, to play the gacha because you're drawing so many cards. Just not something that I was really expecting, to be honest. Let's go Acorn. I'm gonna get greedy with the Acorn here because if they can kill this Teemo, right? If they can kill this Teemo, they can kill this Teemo at a fast speed, anyways. Oh, it's gonna be a Hush. Okay, so you're gonna get punished by the Pythos. Oh, it's just gonna be another gacha. So they're gonna go for another gacha. I'll let it go, and I just put the Yuumi on the Acorn. But we just ate up 2 more cards out of them. I think I'm fine with this. Yeah, we'll go like this. Again, I like the Acorn getting bigger and bigger. right, by the Yuumi. So I think it's better to just do it now so that we get that +1. We can always play the Adventurer next turn, so it's not a big deal. They want to go for that Cosmic Pull. They went for it because, of course, he got discounted. It was the card that they just drew with the Janna. Why wouldn't he be? My luck is always amazing. My luck is always amazing. Let's go like this. I don't want this to get any mana back for them. Let's slow them down just a little bit. We'll go like this. I like the saving the keywords depending on what the opponent gets. We're gonna go for the Kelp Maiden, and we're gonna push 5, 7, 8 damage. And if we push 8 damage, opponent could potentially just straight up die. So we go like this. They should have a way to kill Acorn. We get the Prank, which gives me the discard photo for the blowback. I guess they could get some nice lifesteal here, so we probably want to keep this. They could still have access to Star Shaping, so I don't know that I want to burn them out just yet. If you go like that, you're making it so easy for me, right? You're making it so easy for me because now I just Mystic Shot, Pastry, Whirlwind, any way that you want it. Feel bad about slow playing them, but I just wanted to make sure that I have the answer. So there we go. And that commits lethal. We still have this Whirlwind as well that we could have killed anything that they had. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Jax and Volibear. So it's just gonna be like a big boys, right? So it's just gonna be a bunch of big boys. I want to get more of my elusives. I think I want to go wide. Unfortunately, we ended up with more spells again. I think I'd rather just go wide first. Oh wow, yeah. This I guess we at least have the Kelp Maiden. So at least the Kelp Maidens gives me the discard fodder for all these blowbacks. So that's not the worst thing in the world. Wow, yeah, that's a lot of spells. Yeah, so this gives me the discard fodders for the blowback. Going goes like this. I'm gonna attack with both. Let them block. That's a mistake, right? Jax doesn't level up with equipment hit anymore. Yeah, he levels up like this, yeah. I wanted to see if they would actually get beta into that. They almost did. The Challenger is the problem here. Of course. And the problem is that we didn't have enough, right? So we didn't have enough to actually get through that. So we'll let that go. It was very obvious that we're gonna have the Challenger. Like this hand is killing me, right? This hand is killing me. I guess we can always kill that Jax right now.
Glad there's a chef on the team now.
It makes the most sense. Just do it like this. Just go like this, burn them out. If we get a big elusive, the problem is gonna be the opponent having freezes. Like if they have harsh winds or anything similar, it's gonna be a problem. But like, look how much damage we're missing out by not drawing our elusives. Wow. Wow. I guess we'll go for the Eye of the Storm then. Yeah, I mean, what else can we do? I want to play on the Challenger again. The opponent could still have a fish fight. Okay, so yeah, we just get killed here, right? That's 17 damage. We just get killed here. There's no way for us to stop this damage. We can try to push. Opponent still has access to fish fight, by the way. So if they have the fish fight as well, we just lose the game, right? Yeah, we'll go like this. Opponent has 9 mana, so they could also have Very Nice next turn. They could also have Very Nice next turn, right? We have to just go all in, right? Kelp Maidens, Teemo, and just press all the damage that we can. If they have Very Nice, they have Very Nice. If they have Harsh Winds, they have Harsh Winds. Okay, so that still could be a Harsh Winds. This is 4, 6, 7. Wait a second. No fish fight? No freeze? So 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? That's enough, right? That's enough to get us there? We have the ways to get this this blowback on the field. But if they could have no, even if they have the battlesmith, the forge. Okay, I was gonna say even if they have the 3 mana, we can play both blowbacks because of the acorn. So we're always able to kill them no matter what, right? That was close. That was very close. That could have been a lot worse. If the opponent had anything, right? If the opponent has fish fight, very nice last turn, anything like that, they could have just won. Just got a little bit lucky that they didn't. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Annie and Samira. So this is going to be Wildfire, right? So opponent and I can race each other here on which one of us is going to get enough damage first. I really like this Yuumi. I think it can put a lot of pressure into the opponent and give us like a really big blocker. We can play this bird. Yeah, we'll go like this. We'll play the bird. Bird is the word. I will block it. I think it's fine to block it. Again, we show when we're playing Wildfire that the opponent wants to get to that 15 health threshold, right? I have too many emotes. I don't know what to play. Ooh, skip with Yuumi? Wait a second. We didn't get the Wildfire. Imagine if I had gotten the Wildfire there. Wait a second. Oh, I wish I had the Wildfire. I'm gonna take the Elusive just so that we don't have to worry about the Elusive blockers. Right? Of course, opponent gets Samira. So if they open attack, I'm gonna have to be forced to use the Heroic Refrain. So if they open attack, I'm forced to use the Heroic Refrain. If they don't open attack, I just drop this Yuumi down. Is it better for Mystic Shot? I think it's better for Mystic Shot than Heroic Refrain. I guess, again, we have to wait and see what the opponent does here. Oh, okay, opponent trolling. Opponent's trolling, because now this skip is going to be such a good blocker. That was a big troll by their opponent, no open attack in there. The Yuumi is in our deck description, right? So, now this is going to be a lot of damage. Opponent's going to get to that 15 threshold that we were talking about. We'll go here. Wait, they didn't even attack with Annie either. You really want to save your Annie that badly? Huh. Interesting. So this is going to push a lot of damage. We can go for this Acorn. And again, this is why I took the Elusive away. So the opponent doesn't have blockers for these Elusives. Because we can try to get them low enough that we can like try to burn them out. So we'll go like this. We can always Mystic Shot this Samira right now. Yeah, let's do it now before that hits the Nexus. In case that the opponent has Samira all out. I guess if they have an all out, they can always go for the flare, but at least I'm forcing that out of there, so that would have been better. Pass. Let's see. Second Wildfire, of course, because why wouldn't they get it right away? Let's go Bird. That gives me access to Heroic Reclaim and steal the Clockling. So, I am a little bit scared, right? There's a couple of things here. Like, if the opponent has a second Annie, I don't want to lose this Kin of the Reef. So I think we press OK. I'm scared of the Disintegrate. So I think going like this is fine. We'll go Clockling. I think I like the Whirlwind. It's going to be some burn, and let's just kill the Annie. This is 6, 8, 10. We can go ahead for the Heroic Reframe and just finish the game as well. I guess let's start here first. Opponent should have a way to stop this guy. And yeah, right? Like that's just game no matter how he goes, right? So GG's. In this match, we're going against Volibear and Janna. So we have to go pretty quick because the opponent's gonna have a lot of removal, right? So wow. Ooh. Huh. I don't know that I like the blowback. Okay, you know what? I don't like blowback, so I'm gonna throw it out. If I don't get another spell, I'll just go for the bird. If I do get another spell, I'll go for the acorns, right? We go for the bird here. This lets us push more damage than acorn. Or the opponent can just block it. That's cool too. Sure. I'll give it to you. There's no way you don't block this, right? Yeah, there's no way you don't block this. I'm concerned about how much removal the opponent has. That's why I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, we got the blowback right back to our head anyways. So we can have this acorn down.
I'm here in Janna's name.
Can go acorn into acorn. This blowback is gonna cost nothing. Opponent could easily have like the spells, right? Mystic shot, etc, etc, etc. Second acorn. If I had Yuumi here, I would feel a lot better because the Yuumi makes my units big enough that I don't have to worry about the opponent's removal.
Where'd we end up this time, Book?
All right. We called it, right? So I don't care what you play here. This acorn, especially this one here, because at 4 health, it's gonna be really difficult for the opponent to deal with it, right? So they could have the 5 mana spell, or the 3 mana spell that deals 5. But even that shouldn't be a problem for us, I don't think. So that's 1 card. They will have to still use another card before you can get to 5.
Should have let words solve this.
I'm tempted to use this second Yuumi. I don't know if it's necessary. I'm gonna take it for now. Oh, wow. Ah, yeah, wow. I didn't expect that, right? So I think now we can just develop. Oh, yeah, wow, yeah. You're gonna just take so much damage here now because of that Sunken Temple. Like, that's a 5 mana do nothing against a deck like this that is just trying to be super elusive. Let's go like this and just push this 3 damage. That way we know that the opponent will die to a blowback, right? So now we know that the opponent's gonna die to a blowback here. They're also gonna draw cards for us, which means that they can actually just also get the shrooms, right? So they're gonna be drawing their whole hand again, +1. They're gonna be drawing 6 cards. So there you go. It makes the Teemo even better here. This acorn gets spell shield, and yeah, this is game right here. I didn't even need skip. Didn't even need skip this time around. Are you gonna keep drawing? You're gonna keep drawing. Should I just kill them now, or should I wait? Should I just let the... No, let's just kill them now. Let's just kill them now. Let's not be evil. Let's not be evil. Let's just do it now. Slap them there. Well, it'd be nice to see the Yuumi level up, but I also want to be respectful of our opponent, right? And not be end them, so GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Teemo Yuumi Elusives. There is a lot of things out there that can deal with our elusives, right? Like against those own players, I was always scared of the Bellow's Breath, for example, those ice shards. But there's also a lot of good ways to defend our elusives here, right? Between the bird buffing up our elusives, the Yuumi doing that too, and the heroic refrain. You also saw how important this heroic refrain is, letting us push additional damage when the opponent thinks that they're safe by killing our elusives, and it ends up being so good. And we even got to see Skip putting in some great work against that Volibear player. We were able to take that Bellow's Breath so that we didn't have to worry about it for the first half of the game. So yeah, it's what this deck does. It's a short video today because all 5 games went really quick, and I try to always limit myself to only 5 games when I'm doing a video for you all. So hope you enjoyed today's game. I mean, the strategy with this deck is pretty straightforward, right? It's just gonna be elusives. Be careful when you play skip. Like, sometimes it might be okay not to play skip. Like, it might be better to play skip late in the game if you're going against certain decks, because you can just use it when you're ready to commit lethal. Let's say you have the attack token and you have priority and you're about to commit lethal, but the opponent has like 2 cards and one of those cards could blow you out, like they say, like a harsh winds that prevent your lethal. You can play skip and steal the harsh winds, and if the opponent doesn't have that way to deal with skip, it feels really bad. Like, this card gets better and better the later in the game it is and the less card that the opponent has, because you can choose exactly what to take away from them and they have less chances of still having removal for skip. So the strategy is going to be elusives and buffing them up, but be careful when you get to play the skin. You want to go for all your units first. We have a lot of spells, so you don't want to be in a situation where you don't have enough elusives to buff with your Yuumi or your heroic with flame. So make sure that you drop down those elusives right away as fast as possible, mulligan all the spells away, buff those elusives, push as much damage, and then later in the game you're gonna burn them out and just finish them that way with your buffs that you have in this deck between heroic with flame and the Eye of the Storm, letting you push additional damage, and then all the other burn that you have here. You get a lot of discard fodder with the Kelp Maidens. That's the whole purpose of the Kelp Maidens here. So don't be baited into doing those pranks unless you think it's actually gonna win you the game. So in terms of my mulligan, I'm looking for a Yuumi and I'm looking for the elusives. That's all there is to it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We stream every now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.